Alright, Black Sheep, continuing our GB2 drill series. So here with my Uke Nick, we're going to be doing the swinging arm bar to our triangle now. So Nick, you can get in my close guard here. So person on the top, making sure they're just kind of relaxed, sitting on their heels, elbows in, back straight. So we're going to start referencing the previous move, so you should know how to do the swinging arm bar at this point. So the swinging arm bar, some people call this an invisible arm bar. Hicks and Gracie, pretty known for this, in that you can do this with no hands. You can just kind of move your legs in positioning, and then you can grip at the very last second. But for the sake of the drill, we can just have the sleeve control. So I'm going to start the same. I'm going to start with the swinging arm bar. So I'm here, leg up the back, swinging our leg in that pendulum position and keeping the elbows in. Remember, not shrimping, but pivoting. And then I'm here and I'm gonna role play a little. I'm gonna assume that maybe not all arm bars are 100%, no move is 100%. Nick pulled his arms out, okay? So now we're like in a back guard position, in that he is in the back of my legs, in the back of my guard. And if I don't respond to the threat of this right away, it's gonna be the easiest stack pass ever. He's just gonna drive into me, my legs fold, and then no more guard. So we have to address this. So I'll go back from the top really quick. So swinging arm bar here, he pulled his arm out. We're gonna address this pressure he could put forward on me. I'm gonna clamp down. So I'm gonna drive my heels down on his shoulder blade and kind of the crown of his head here, and I'm gonna just kind of keep the arm. So we had a double sleeve control when he pulled his arm out. There's not gonna be it's not going to be plausible to keep this grip. So he pulled his arm out. I don't have a grip. I can just keep the arm 2-on-1 here on the sleeve or even the tricep. But this back guard pressure there's going to be kind of a pent up demand. When I clamp down and his head is towards the mat, he's not going to like that. He's going to be pushing back into me. So to counter that pressure, you push back into me, we lift our hips and put our shoulders, weight on our shoulders. Now, there's a lot of stuff I can do from this, but a strong guy, eventually he will be able to push through. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put this foot on the hip. So I'm gonna let up a little, I'm gonna put this foot on the hip, this leg's gonna stay heavy on the back, and now I'm gonna open my leg when that released, that pent up pressure of forcing his head down is released, he's gonna come back. I swivel my head towards the other knee, and then I have a triangle or triangle arm bar. Okay, so we're swiveling one side to the other in a very effective chain of attacks. Okay, so bear with us here. So we're here, swing arm bar, he pulls his arm out, back guard, 2-on-1, foot on the hip, hips up, shoulders back, turn. You can punch the arm across as you swivel. You can walk your shoulders back if you feel you need to, but then we just get that triangle. So make sure you do that good swinging arm bar. Some people even like to have their grip switched. No big deal for me. I turn, catch, he pulls out, boom, turn, catch. And once again, you can do the triangle. If you really want to chain your attacks, you could frame the head. You can do triangle arm bar. And one more time as the solo mechanism so you can step out. When we're doing these angled guard attacks, we're not shrimping, getting our shoulder off the ground, we're doing this. Boom, boom. And then, in reality, we're gonna have our hips off the ground, so really it's like this, you see? I'm turning, one leg up the back. I'm angling, but my shoulders are actually staying off the ground. It's kind of counterintuitive, and it does, require some practice, but once you get that, you're gonna have a killer guard. So give it a try, check it out.